My name is Doran Sherman. I'm VP of Business Development at PubNub. And PubNub is headquartered in San Francisco. It's a 5-year-old company, venture-backed, 2 rounds of venture capital by leading VCs in Silicon Valley. We basically were founded by our glorious CTO, Stephen Blum, who came off a plane one day, just about 5 years ago, and his vision was to basically connect any device to any device in the world in a fraction of a second. And he pretty much came off the plane and started coding right away, which is the way Stephen likes to do it. You can see actually Stephen on a lot of the videos that are being produced and hosted on PubNub website right now. And basically, in the 5 years that we've been in business, we started implementing real-time communication services, infrastructure provided to developers for creating connected device applications, mostly web and mobile applications. And more recently, we're adding more and more use cases in the IoT space, which is why we're in that conference. And actually, I would say that at this point, IoT is probably our fastest growing segment. So use cases such as home automation, connected car solution, consumer electronics, wearables, a bunch of other embedded device solutions, and kind of you see a combination of web devices, web browsers, mobile devices, and embedded devices kind of all working together to deliver solutions in the form of products that are being delivered. And the type of problem that PubNub solves is basically the problem that developers are facing when they sit down to develop any type of connected device software. And that has to do with how to deliver data streams among those connected devices in a reliable, secure, and low latency fashion. Usually that involves very complex application software development that slows down development times, makes the whole application development process very complex and risky. And we basically commoditize that by providing the developers easy-to-use SDKs that implement our API and allows them basically to implement data streaming for their products and solutions very, very easily. So some of the trends we're seeing in IoT application development are basically bigger trends that have been identified where embedded device development traditionally has been kind of very slow, very complex, requiring specialized skills. And now, because a lot of the most creative and innovative IoT solutions are being created by small teams that are funded by Kickstarters, a lot of the maker movement type projects that are leading to those solutions. People are looking basically at delivering IoT products with very small budgets and accelerated development cycles. So the last thing that those developers want to do is get mired down in the same type of embedded, slow embedded, complex application development. And by providing for them easy-to-use data streaming and real-time communication solutions, it's one big thing that they don't have to think about and don't have to slow down their development. And now we basically make them deliver their products faster, cheaper, and with much less risk. So some of the best places for developers to find out more about PubNub is basically go to our website, not surprisingly, www.pubnub.com. Because we are mostly targeting developers to learn about how to be productive developing using our SDKs, I would highly recommend to go to our blog, which is pubnub.com/blog, and also look at the use cases that demonstrate what customers can do with our infrastructure and SDKs, and that would be at pubnub.com/use cases.